So Caitlin Clark just can't stop breaking records. She just can't stop breaking records. And I'm not gonna lie, if we're talking about rebounding, Angel Reese is gonna break records. I'm watching this guy play right now. I don't know when this video is gonna come out. And like the Sky shoot such a low percentage and all of their shots are twos and they miss every single three, that Angel Reese is gonna average more offensive rebounds than some really good rebounders average total rebounds this season. Before we get on to it, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. Trying to hit like 26.85k by the end of the day. That would be absolutely insane. Even know when I'm uploading this. But she has just broke the most assists by a rookie. And she did it in the third quarter, I think. It was with this assist right here. This one, a miss by Jewel Lloyd. Ball goes to Caitlin Clark. And Caitlin Clark throws the ball the full length of the court to Kelsey Mitchell. Probably could have been an and one. Like, it is crazy that they had 8 points a minute and a half into the third and ended up on like 92. But it is a rookie record from Tisha Penichero, and this is what she said.
Hey Caitlin, Tisha here. Congratulations. A record that stood since 1998, and you come here and you break it. Super proud of you. I know the work that you put in. A lot of people always talked about your shooting. I was always mesmerized about your passing, your court vision, and how you make your teammates better. So this record is in great hands, and continue to do what you do. Continue to elevate your game and the women's game and the WNBA. Congratulations. Super proud of you.
This record's not going to get broken anytime soon. And the funniest part is that, like, since she has started the whole effectively massive assist, not double-double streak, but, like, since she started, like, averaging 10 plus assists, she's also averaging 20 plus points, which is the scariest part about it all, is that she's been averaging 20 plus points. Like, there will never be a, like, point plus assist. You know the whole, like, points creation stat that Caitlin Clark is, like, breaking every record? We may never see some of these Caitlin Clark records. To be fair, we say may never, but there will be somebody. But it will be a long time till, like, in her prime, she's probably going to generate the most points for any team. But not only that, like, look at the total assist record. Like, obviously, there are more games played right now. And Courtney Vandersloot, obviously, her 2020 one isn't here because it was the bubble year, which doesn't count. But, like, Courtney Vandersloot and Alyssa Thomas both had 316 assists. Caitlin Clark she is up to, where is she all time? So she jumped up to 10th all time. So yeah, she had 9 today, so she's on 232. Yeah, so she's 10th all time. 232 with, yeah, she need to average 7 assists a game. She's averaging 11.5 assists over her last 11 games. And she's just averaged 7 assists. I remember she was averaging like 7 point something. They were like, for the total, she needs to average 8.2 the rest of the year. Now it's down to 7 and has been averaging, since it was like an 8.2 average rest of the year, she's been averaging 11.5 assists. Like, that's crazy. And even if you're looking at assists per game, like the record, obviously, like one of them does not count. Like, if you want to look, like the career leader is Courtney Vandersloot at 6.6. Technically, the career leader, I know if there's a minimum amount of games, the career leader is Caitlin Clark. And the all-time leader is Courtney Vandersloot with 9.09. The bubble does not count. There was like 12 games played that year. That does not count. How many games? There were hardly any games played. It was a half season. It does not count. They played the whole season in the bubble. But the real one is the 9.09. Like, right now, she's averaging 8.26 assists per game. And Courtney Vandersloot averaged more than that in 2021 and 2018. I think there's a good chance that she ends up at between 2 and 3. If she overtakes this Courtney Vandersloot one this year, she's a real record holder. I don't care. These bubble stats don't matter. The real record, it's like, look, it's still Courtney Vandersloot. But it is funny, she is the only player that is stopping the 6 Courtney Vandersloots in a row. And she's only getting better. And because the more she scores, the easier it is for her to make those passes. Yeah, that is... It's something crazy. And she's only going to keep breaking records. She's only going to keep breaking them. She's going to start breaking more and more. Like, we're talking about it now, and it's like, oh, she's this record setter, and she's breaking rookie records. She's going to be breaking all-time records soon. He's going to have the all-time record for assists in a season. The only thing is, though, she's not going to be the only rookie that breaks an all-time record. Angel Reese is going to break the all-time rebound record. I'm watching this game, and I'm like, there are some times, I'm not joking, where she's not even shooting. I'm convinced she's just chucking the ball off the backboard because she gets caught in trouble, and she just knows she's going to react quicker, and she just throws the ball off the backboard and reacts. Like, it is actually impressive. I'm telling you, if Angel Reese develops any sort of a game, like, she had 15 boards today. She's going to probably have 15 boards the rest of the way. They're going to lose half their games by 20 points. But she is going to break that record. Age is not going to come close to Angel Reese. So it is going to be cool having rookies breaking 2 of the records. But I wonder what other record. I think she's going to probably set the record for most points generated. Again, it's not that crazy a stat. It is kind of an important one. And I wouldn't consider points generated because that's just points generated off you. That's an important stat. I wouldn't consider that the Thaddeus Young graph stats. And if you guys don't know, what is the Thaddeus Young? Like, this is what I will call the Thaddeus Young stats. These are like when someone will pick numbers to make whatever point they want, like even if it's like completely irrelevant. So it's basically this. Players with 800 games average 13.5, 5.9 rebounds, 1.4 steals, 49% field goals, and 30% three-pointers. It's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and Thaddeus Young. So it's just a bunch of stats to take out a bunch of players to put Thaddeus Young in for only 5. Points generated is not a Thaddeus Young stat. But obviously, she's some of the records where it's like, oh, with this many three. Like, it's a stat line. It's like, with 5 threes, no one's ever done this before. I'm like, you've just added 5 threes. A bunch of people have done it without it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It is absolutely crazy, the records that Caitlin Clark's breaking, and the fact that she seems to break a record every single time she plays a game, which is ridiculous. Like, can we just take a step back and realize how crazy that is? That basically every single time she sets foot on the floor, she breaks some form of record. I don't think we've ever seen anything like it. I'm not sure we'll ever see anything like a rookie Caitlin Clark. In any form. We're never going to see a rookie take down all-time records in basketball again, like at the rate Caitlin Clark is. She seems to be taking down one every freaking game.